So this is probably going to be the first time in quite a while that I've actually done a mini test with my DSLR. So, this is going to be mini test number 65. So yeah, there's a couple of things I'd like to point out that this is being recorded possibly a little sooner than I would expect, because there's a couple devices, well, two exactly, that I was going to introduce into the system, but I just didn't have enough time or the resources to do so. But here is mini test number 65 otherwise. So first of all, we got the 270A-SPO by Edwards. Just grabbing my screwdriver, which is right here. So, and then to the left of that, because we're on the right side. So to the left of that, we got, yes, that is right. I was initially going to introduce yet another Edwards pole station, which was the whole idea, but instead, just to kind of do something I've never done in a mini test, which is show brand new devices, here is one of them. This is the Simplex 4251-20. That's correct. And what makes this 4251-20 so special is the fact that if you can see the lock, that so happens to be an older lock, or the classic lock as they would say. So this one I'm pretty sure was made in like the mid-70s if I'm not mistaken. So very old 4251. But it's not the one with the metal handle, by the way. So now, here's the introduction of a brand new device that I would have done. I don't know how to say this, but this is a brand new device that I'm very excited to show you. By the way, the theme of this theme of this system is Edwards, despite the Simplex. So, all right. Yeah, mind the job that I did. I'll try to make this quick too, because I know this hasn't auto show. This is an Edwards. Now you might be thinking this is basically the integrity, the integrity that I just slapped on there, for some random reason. Well, I got a reason why. Because this is not an Edwards this is not the integrity that you think it is. Edwards 792, by the way, is right there. And look at that. I changed the smoke detector out. Actually, I rearranged the two because, honestly, it made it more easier to mount. So yeah, we got the Edwards 792 right there, and that is the Edwards 6251B, which I think that's the base. I kind of forgot the model number of the whole unit, so whatever. But again, going back to this is not the integrity you think it is. This is actually the second one that I received. There's nothing on this box, but you see a wire. And the reason is, well, look, it's another integrity, isn't it? Well, here's the special part. Again, this is not the integrity you think it is. This is why I mounted these two in such weird ways. Here's a surprise. That's right. This is a first generation Edwards integrity, which I actually might take it off the tripod real quickly just to show you. Alright, I'll try to keep this short again. So yeah. So this is indeed, oh man. Yep, right there. 7577AHS. First gen integrity. And that is what this is, by the way. It's just mounted weird because, you know, it happens. So, and I'm going to put this back on the table because that's literally the only thing I can do right now. And I apologize if it looks weird, but I gotta do what I gotta do, so that's how it looks. I'll stand back and we'll begin because, again, I'm kind of running out of time before this camera decides to shut off. System set on March time, and yes, I will be turning up the fan for this. I'll make a quick cut right here just so I have enough time. Alright, we are back. Everything's all good. Tested everything out. We're going to start with the Edwards pulse station. So, if you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. Audible silence on that. We can go over to the panel. If you can see the panel at all. Mind the back box is up there. Not sure if you can see that well. But now we'll reset the pulse station. I'll get zoomed in. I know, I really wish I could. I wish this had a better focus, but oh well. Now, we'll go over to the panel, and we will reset. Now I'm going to put this into code 3. Right, I don't have to acknowledge anything. System's all normal, if you can see. And no, I'm not on the correct date and time. Let's zoom out again. Let me see if I can get the whole picture. Yes, that's the integrity mounting plate, by the way. That was kind of my testing of making sure everything works. So, I'm going to change the coding to code 3. Gotta make this quick. And then at the end, actually, I'm going to put on California code. This'll hurt. I figure I'd do this now. I think you've heard code 3 before. I can do that at the very end. So we're going to pull the T-bar. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is very, very loud. Yeah. Oh, not a fan of California code, and no, I don't live in California, even though I'm right next to it. Yeah, whatever. You can see that. This is the simplex speed key. And unlike my other one, which wasn't... Yeah. Turns that way. I'll show it to you again. And that's the inside. I don't know if you can see that. I apologize if it's blurry. I'll get a better view of this one when I do another mini test with this pulsation, which I will be doing, by the way. Alright, time for the fun part. What do I mean by that? Well, we're going to do everything, and I'm going to take out, and I'm going to put that, what do you call it, the 792 on horn. I'm going to wire up its horn. So, one more cut, and we'll be right back. Right. For this final portion, we're going to activate the smoke, and everything will be turning on. This will be very loud because this is on, and so is that. You're going to be surprised how both of these sound together. Hard to activate this smoke. I don't know why. So, they're both on continuous, by the way, so. There you go. Oh man, that was so loud. Sound really nice, but very loud. Yeah, that was loud. So I'm going to disable this and put the what do you call it? The first gen integrity on code 3 so you can hear it. And shush. I like to make the T-bar for this. No, that will not be sounding. So I apologize for all the junk and such. So deactivate this. Yeah. Gosh, that's very loud. Oh. Those 792s. And this one, which has a 792 horn, by the way, are very loud. So, let's power down the system. Our alarm system's all normal. And all we gotta do is unplug one of those. The panel, or the buzzer will beep, and we're all good. And I'll turn down that fan. Okay. Thank you for watching mini test number 65. Again, it might have been kind of rushed and such, and I feel like I really was going to introduce some new devices and such, but hey, we got through. So, for devices today, we had the Edwards 270A-SPO local alarm version, Simplex 4251-20, the older version, the new Edwards 7577A-HS, also known as the first generation integrity. Same situation on this side, but this one's wired as strobe only. By the way, the horn's broke on that one. That's why I have two, if you're curious. That one's not working. And then finally, to add with it, Edwards 792-7A-006, and then an Edwards smoke, and the MS10UD. If I had the fire shield, this would have suited very properly. Would have been an all Edwards test, despite that pulse station. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.